Your pictures are not bad, they just look flat. Let me show you how to get that clean cinematic color grading in Photoshop. If you love clean edit and professional photo tricks, hit that follow button or subscribe to this channel so you don't miss our next tutorial. Let's get it started. This is the picture we are going to be working on. The link to download this picture is at the description box, so you can just go straight there and get the same picture to work exactly the way I want to do it. First of all, duplicate the layer, Ctrl J or Command J to do that. Go up here, look for filter and come down and look for camera raw. So we have our camera raw here. We are going to work on these particular sliders. We are only going to work on these basics, curves, detail, color mixers and color grading sliders. So first of all, we will start with the basics. Just click here to open. We are going to work on this each of these sliders until we get what we want. So we'll change our exposure to minus 0.25. Good. We'll give it a contrast of 20. Highlight minus 89. The shadows will give it 8. Okay, let's just increase it to 10. And then the white will leave it at minus 30. Okay, the blacks will go to minus 25, should be okay. The texture will give it plus 10. This clarity will just play with the sliders until we get what we want. I think plus 10 is okay. And the dayhas will play with the slider also, or let's just try plus 10. Okay, plus 10 is fine for us. So saturation will give it plus 15 to 20 should be very okay. I'm going to give it 20 because we're still going to play with this temperature and the tint. So I'll give it plus 20. Then the saturation, I will go with, let's go with minus 3. Or let's just leave it at minus 2. Now we are going to play with this temperature and tint. So I will just reduce this temperature a little. I want the picture to look a little bit cool because we have a lot of white on this picture. So to do that, I'm going to reduce this temperature a little, just like this. I'm just going to play until I get exactly what I want. I think minus 10 should be okay. For the tints, I'm going to play around with it. Let's just add 5 and see what it will give us. And 5 is okay for me. So we'll just go down to the next one. Now we'll open our curves. Here I'm going to add 3 keys. One here, and one here. I'm going to bring this one a little bit down, and leave this one like this. As you can see now, we have more contrast down here, even on the hair and all that. So move to the next one. The next one should be details. We are going to add some sharpness on the whole image. I'm going to increase this sharpening to 20. Then the noise reduction, this picture doesn't have any noise, but I will just add 2 to it, both on colors. Then I'll just leave the whole thing. And let's move to the next one. The next one will be color mixers. Here I'm only going to work on this saturation. I'm not touching this hue, luminance and all this one, just this saturation. So I'm going to add a saturation of 8. Then blue, I will increase the blue very well. I want the blue effects to be on this white side. So I will increase the blue to 40 is fine. Okay. And that's all about this place. The next place now we'll go to color grading. We'll come here, we're going to play with these tones, everything here. So first of all, we'll play with the mid tones. Just increase here a little and leave the color here. This place match together with the skin tone. You can see how the colors here have popped up. So now we're going to play with the shadows. I'm going to take it down here a little, and the highlight also, I will take it down here a little. So you can see what we have so far. Now I'm going to do a quick before and after before we open our image on the main Photoshop. Let's zoom a little. Okay, this is a quick before and after. This is how our picture looked before, and this is what we are getting right now. So we are going to open our picture in our main Photoshop workspace. Just click OK. So if you want to still make this image pop up more, then we are going to add a little bit of levels. Just go here, reduce it to minus 90. Just leave it like this, and now add photo filter. I'll just change this filter from warm to cool, and then reduce. 8 should be fine for me. I'm going to add vibrance again, and this time I will add saturation. Now I'm going to group the whole thing. So this is our overall before and after. I'm very sure you have learned something from this quick color grading tutorial. Please support this channel by saying something on the comment section, anything at all, and also hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss our next tutorial. See you in the next video.